Jeffrey finally musters up the motivation to go and sit down to work on his assignment. He sits down on his chair and on his workplace to start with the assignment. He opens up his laptop and starts typing on the laptop. But guess what? 2 minutes later, he is not anywhere to be found. Where is Jeffrey? Jeffrey is on his bed with his phone watching Instagram reels. But on the other side of the spectrum, we have Adonis. Adonis is a productive child. He doesn't waste any time and he is super disciplined. Whenever he sits down to work, he gets done with it super quickly and with extreme focus and high quality. Why can't we all be like Adonis? I'll tell you a story. I once sat down to study biology right before my school exam. So I just ate lunch and I took my biology book. Actually, then I sat there. I sat there on the chair and I started reading the book. 1 hour passed, 2 hour passed, 3 hour passed, and I got nothing done. I was on the same chapter. I was wasting my time. I was wasting my energy. I was wasting my resources, my precious time. I was wasting it away by just reading a chapter continuously. But then I changed. I changed by removing distraction from my life. How did I remove distraction from my life? By removing distraction from my workplace, which is exactly what I'm going to show you today in this video. How to build a productive workspace. But before we get to that, I want to talk to you about something else. By clicking the top link in the description down below, you can book a free call with me to fix your productivity, discipline, and consistency. And by clicking the second link in the description down below, you can subscribe to my daily email newsletter for more productivity insights just like this in your inbox every single day. So if you're interested in any of that, check the description down below. So let's get straight to it. How to build a productive workplace. Number one, eliminate distractions. I'll tell you a story. This is from about 3 years ago, 2021, and I was a complete Jeffrey at this time. Like imagine a pure Jeffrey. I was exactly that. So I had to get done with this homework, this assignment that I got from school. So I finally found my energy to go and get straight to that assignment, get done with that assignment. And I was at my grandma's house at this time, and there were three rooms connected together, and the room in between was completely empty. By completely empty, I mean there was no human there, and there was a chair and a table there. So what did I do? I sat on that crusty chair, moved my chair forward, and started getting done with the homework. Started doing the homework. But guess what? 5 minutes later, I wasn't even there. I was on my bed watching YouTube and playing video games. I got distracted. I got distracted really badly. And many people are exactly like this. Do you know why? Because they have lost the ability to think, they can't think for themselves, they keep comparing themselves, they have lost their minds, they let other people control their lives for them instead of grabbing life by its horns and moving it in the direction that they want to go. They give other people the keys to their life, and then they ask themselves why they're so depressed. It's all because you're a fucking pussy. And it's all because of one singular thing. It's because of social media. Because we are in an active war against social media. Because social media is destroying society. Social media is killing people. Social media is leading to mass suicide. People have stopped thinking about themselves. People have stopped caring about themselves. What they care about is what Kim Kardashian is putting on her face. What bullshit Kim Kardashian is putting on her face. That's what these people care about. And that is exactly why you and me, we have to get up together to go on a war against social media, to make society a better place again, to make the world a better place again, to make the people around us better again. Because the world was better before social media existed. And that is exactly why you and me, we have to gang up together to eliminate it and eradicate it from society. So let's get to it. How do you eliminate distraction? Number one, identify the distraction. The next time you sit down to work, I want you to be extremely conscious while working. Actually realize all those things which distract you. If you get distracted by your phone, for example, that is a distraction. Keep that in mind. If you get distracted by that fly flying around you, that's a distraction. Keep that in mind. If your mom keeps coming in to tell you that dinner is ready, that's again a distraction because she is disturbing you from working. Keep that in mind. The second step is to eliminate ruthlessly. Every single thing has a simple solution. You just have to use it well. For example, if you get distracted by your phone, don't use it. Disable all notifications or just give the phone to your mom. If the keeps disturbing you, close the window. Close the window if your fly keeps disturbing you. And if your mom keeps coming in to tell you that dinner is ready, just put a do not disturb sign on the door. Or just tell everyone in your house to not disturb you while you're working. It is that simple. Every single thing has simple solutions. You just have to find them and implement them. Moving on. Know everything you need and keep everything you need with you. I see so many people nowadays, they just waste energy constantly getting up from the workplace every single time they need something. They don't have everything they need on the table with them, on the desk with them. And what this does, it's that it leads to more and more and more distraction. Because you're in this momentum of constantly working and working and working, and then you have an idea that I'm missing something from my desk. So you have to get up and get it from your shelf, and by the time you come back, you have lost all that drive, all that motivation to work super hard. That is exactly why you need to keep everything you need with you, because people have lost the ability to think. A lot of people, you probably too, have lost the ability to think logically with your brain for yourself. Don't give your life into the hands of others. Take care of it yourself. It is your life, not their life. Why are they controlling it? Why are they controlling it with these puppet strings? Why? Take control of your life. Stop being a pussy. Stop being a Jeffrey and actually become a man or a woman and take control of your life. So keep everything you need with you. The next time you're sitting down to work, right before you start, ask yourself, what are the most important things I need for this specific task? For example, if you are studying for biology, what are some of the most important things you need? A notebook, a pen, and so many other things. So ask yourself that question, and the second step is actually put all those things on your desk so you don't have to lose momentum by constantly getting up and getting all those things you need. You don't need to think about these things, and you can work with extreme focus because of that. Moving on. Number three, don't have your phone with you. I'll tell you a story. This is when my phone wasted a lot of my time. I was super grinding and I was working super hard every day, but the problem was that my iPad was beside me. I kept getting distracted in the middle of tasks by my iPad, opening it up, checking X notifications and all of that, and I was clearly wasting time on that. So that is exactly why I'm telling you to not keep your phone with you while you are working. Either disable all notifications, give it to your mom, or give it to your brother. It's that simple, because once a thing is not in front of you, you will not want to use it. It's all about monkey me, monkey do. monkey see, monkey do. And if you eliminate the monkey see part, how will the monkey do? He can do nothing if he doesn't see it. So remove it from right in front of you, and I'm guaranteeing you that you will want to quit technology and your phone. Now I know that life is hard for you, life was hard for me when I was starting out, but you also have to understand that life is an accumulation of hard work. Hard men and hard women always come out in the end as diamonds, while the rest are just charcoal, while the rest are just carbon. The hard workers, consistent people who are consistently making progress towards their goals, they end up becoming millionaires. The A grade students rule, work for the C grade students, because you have to understand that change is inevitable. Change will happen if you want it or not. And now you have to choose if you want to be on the good side of the city or on the bad side of the city. If you want to change for good or if you want to change for bad. It is all upon you. And it is on you to make the decision to improve your life, become productive, and become disciplined. Click the first link in the description down below to subscribe, book a free call with me, and click the second link in the description down below to subscribe to my daily email newsletter for more productivity insights just like this in your inbox every single day. Thank you for watching, and remember, action over words.